Hello guys, how are you doing today? I feel like I'm really loud and I'm supposed to be speaking softly, right? Because we are reading this book will put you to sleep. So I guess I need to talk a little bit more softly. I don't know how to do that. I'm always really loud. ¡Heño a todos! Les juro que me estoy esforzando para hablar bajito, para hablar tranquila. Que hoy les voy a leer un libro que se llama. Este libro los va a poner a dormir. This book will put you to sleep. Can't see anything. You can see the screen, right? Oh, I'm missing myself. I need to speak softly. Softlier? Yes. Okay. Let me put myself in the in the screen. I'm sorry. I swear I was prepared. Okay. Ya. Heño. Heño. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I prefer watame. Okay. Shh. I need to be quiet. Shh. Shh. I don't want nightmares. Oh, speaking about that, what kind of music will you like? I have beach music. I have rainstorm music, and I also have celestial, universal, esoteric music. Which one do you prefer? But I think this is too loud. This is the celestial music. Okay, do you like this one? Or do you like the rain? I think the rain is too loud too. You like the rain? Or do you like the beach? What do you prefer? ¿Qué música les gusta más? ¿Les gustan los sonidos de playa? ¿Les gustan los sonidos de lluvia? ¿O les gusta la música esotérica, celestial, universal, del más allá? Rain and coffee, please. Dinox, you can't have coffee. We are trying to sleep. I can give you decaf coffee. Is that okay with you? Heño, guys, thank you so much for coming. Wisho, Heño, welcome. Hyogen, Heño, welcome. Dinox, Heño, bienvenido. Dario, Heño, welcome. Oh, I don't know that song, Dario. Killing me softly with these words, killing me softly. I don't think I know that song. Aki, Heño, welcome. Noroku no Raifu. Cute. I'm trying to speak softly, but I'm not trying to whisper. I don't want to fall into ASMR. So I hope this is enough. I don't feel comfortable doing ASMR, like being super whispery. So I'm just trying to speak softer today. No me siento muy cómoda haciendo voz súper susurrante como si fuera ASMR. Pero quiero hablar un poquito más bajito, un poquito más tranquilo para que pueda ayudar a que nos relajemos. Espero que sea suficiente. Giggles stream. We can't have a giggles stream. We can't have that because if I'm giggling, I'm not being calm and no. That's not the vibe. Café para dormir si soy, wow. Pero ¿de cafeinado o tomas café normal y así duermes? A couple of days ago, while studying Japanese, I figured out the meaning of watame, cotton candy. Oh, that's adorable. Watame. Is it really cotton candy? Because I know that ame is candy. Like sweet. But is wata cotton? That will make sense because she is a sheep. I'm getting into tangents. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Perdón, me estoy yendo por por tangentes y apenas vamos iniciando. Whispering can hurt, don't worry. It's been 20 days and I feel like I'm missing something. A gameplay or something. A gameplay or about what? I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Today we are relaxing. Oh, also I promised a surprise, right? I promised a surprise. Let me bring something to this screen. Hold on a second. Les prometí que les iba a dar una sorpresa el día de hoy y estoy un poquito nerviosa al respecto, pero ya quiero mostrarlo, ya. I'm a little bit worried. Not worried, but I'm a little bit nervous about the surprise because it's something really overdue. And I'm nervous to show it. But I want to show it. I want to do it now. I don't want to keep postponing it. I know. The surprise isn't the redesign. Don't worry, the surprise isn't the redesign. Shh, Lina. Shh. The surprise. Hold on a second. So, the donation goal. Do you remember these guys? The donation goal for the custom PC, the one that I started on the Donathon. I forgot. I honestly forgot to keep count of where we were in the goal, and as you can see, we have reached 40%, and that means that we did not only unlock the sneak peek of the live TD model, we also unlocked the Japanese stream. I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Hold on, I don't know how to do math. What's 40% of 1,500? Yeah. Okay. So we reached the only Japanese stream incentive. I am not planning on fulfilling the stream incentives in the near future because I already got a ton of stuff planned. But there's something I can fulfill today. Chicos, esta es la meta de donaciones que puse en el Donotón hace unos meses para mi primera PC. Y la verdad es que por muchos meses se me olvidó hacer las cuentas de por dónde íbamos. Fue hace unas semanas que me acordé de revisarlo y llegamos a la siguiente meta, que era el sneak peek, la muestra del modelo Live 2D, pero también llegamos a la meta del directo, solo en japonés. Y la verdad tengo miedo. Pero va a ser muy divertido. Y los incentivos que son directos, como como el de los trabalenguas en inglés, eso no creo hacerlos pronto, porque tengo algunas cosas planeadas antes de eso. Pero hay una cosa que sí podemos hacer justo ahora. Do you know what it is? Do you know what is about to happen? Do you understand why am I this nervous? Do you understand? So, I'm not gonna delay it anymore because I still want to read a little bit today for you. So, I'm gonna show it really fast. And then, we will come back to the book, ¿ok? Les voy a mostrar rápidamente. Va a ser muy rápido. Pero después de eso, vamos con el libro, ¿ok? Okay, and one, and two, and... Ah! Okay. Bye-bye. I'm really nervous. Estoy muy nerviosa. It's okay. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. Don't worry. I'm posting it on Twitter and on the Discord. I'm not showing anything else. And not any more of it today on the stream. I'm posting it on Twitter later so you can observe it. Oh, I'm nervous. Pero aquí yo soy guapa. Velasco, no es Velasco. Velázquez, yo soy guapa. Ok, te mostraré una vez más. I'm gonna show it once more, and then it's gone forever. What? Oh! That's enough. Okay, we are ready now. Suficiente. Vamos a leer ahora. Suficiente. Eyes emoji. Lina, I don't know how your eyes are, but you need to look at them closer to see the differences. And it's only a sneak peek. I can't really show you a sneak peek of anything else. I can't show you a sneak peek of my legs because there are no legs whatsoever. I can't show you a sneak peek of my hands because wait, hold on, I do have hands. I have hands today because otherwise I wouldn't be able to hold my book. I can show you the model hands because there aren't any hands, so the only thing I can sneak peek for now are the eyes. They are on better resolution, they are in a new style, and I'm really excited for the rest of the model. But that's enough. That's enough for now. Flashing her eyes. In public, in a stream. Helsking, Heño, welcome. Heño. The dual desert rain frogs are the size of ping pong balls. Oh, they are tiny babies. Oh, cute. Aren't frogs usually tiny compared to toads? I know that toads are bigger, right? And they are gross. They are more gross than frogs. Frogs are the equivalent of mice, and toads are like rats, in which rats and toads are a little bit more gross, in my opinion. Anyways, I'm going into tangents again. Fanny, Heño, welcome! Bienvenida! Heño. Legs doko. There aren't any legs. No legs whatsoever. So, guys, today's stream, today I want to read you a book. Wait. I need to get Lena, please. Lena, you need to talk more soft. You need to talk softer. Okay, I'm calm. I'm okay. Okay. It's very difficult for me to remain this calm. So I found this book that you can see right now. It's called This Book Will Put You to Sleep by Professor K. McCoy and Dr. Hardwick. And I found it in a YouTube short as usual. But it was really interesting. I saw some pages of the book, and it's a very unique book in which some pages aren't written in the usual way. There are some different images, there are some different structures to the different chapters, and it's not a super long book, but it's not super short either. It's 273 pages long. So we are, of course, not finishing the book today, but if you want to, we can continue reading this from time to time. And the idea of reading it on stream is that I want to put it to test. I want to see if the book really makes you drowsy. But doing it by myself isn't that fun. So I need you. I need you too. You need to be my Conejillo de Indias? What's that in English? Hold on. Guinea pig? Guinea pig. Guinea pig. I want you to be my guinea pigs today. So I will be reading it. You can read it too because I put it on the screen. And we'll see if it works. I'm not sure if it will work, but I don't know. I want to test it. And I want to test it in your company today. Guinea pig. Love rock. They love pebbles. Thank you for helping me to sleep. Oh, you're welcome. I don't know if I will accomplish anything today. As I said, I don't have confidence in having a soothing voice, but I will do my best. Billy, Heño, welcome. Heño. Dogs are bigger, stronger, and can live further away from water. They're fat and can't jump as well. They look gross, and that's what I don't like about them. Yeah, they are fat. They are also fat. I like the bigger eyes of frogs. Well, bigger eyes in comparison to their other body proportions. That's from Guinea and not pigs. Wait, you're right. No idea why they are called like that in English. In Spanish, it's totally different. In Spanish, it's something like India bunnies. Something like that. I don't even know where Guinea is. Anyways. Let's get to read. Let's read, okay? Let's bolt through the first pages. Introduction. Do we need to read the introduction? I never read the introductions of books. Oh, I think this is a start. Wait. No, I'm not that sure. No, I think this is the start of the book. Y creo que este es de verdad el inicio. I think I moved the stuff around so you can read. Whoop. Okay, bad news. I don't think you will be able to read that much. Because I'm in the way. If I make myself smaller. Oh, my hair is too big. I'm sorry. My hair is really big. Okay, I think you can read better now, right? Okay, let's start with the beginning of the book. And we're reading about the political crisis in Belgium. Hey, we're learning history. 2007 to 2011. The 2007 to 11 political crisis was a period of instability in Belgium. The issues that provoked the crisis included the question of state reform and whether the electoral district Brussels Hill Vilvoorde should remain as a single electoral district or be separated into two electoral districts. Following the 2007 elections, there were 196 days of negotiations before a coalition could be formed. However, after the 2010 elections, there was an even longer period of 541 days of negotiation before a coalition could be formed. During these negotiations, a wide variety of Belgian politicians took charge of the discussions in a variety of political roles. Bart de Wever of the new Flemish Alliance was in charge of the talks from 17 June 2010 to 8 July 2010 in the role of informateur. Ooh, an informateur. I didn't even know that was a real word. The title of formateur is used in Belgium to refer to the person who steers negotiations about a coalition government. The job of an informateur is to conduct preliminary talks that will lay the groundwork for the subsequent works of a formateur. So, I don't know if the word informateur is used in any other context, but at least the word formateur has been used in Belgium before. Interesting. Also, I'm really sorry. I'm doing my best to pronounce stuff correctly. If you are upside down, we might be able to read. No, I refuse. After De Wever, Elia Di Rupo of the Socialist Party became pre-formateur, a title that also refers to someone who lays the groundwork for a formateur, but who is not identified as... I'm so lost. What's going on? A title that also refers to someone who lays the groundwork for a formateur, but who is not identified as informateur since he may go on to become formateur or even prime minister himself, while informateurs are more properly regarded as actual or potential assistants to the formateur. Di Rupo was in charge of the talks until 3rd September 2010, after which he was replaced by Danny Peters and André Flohat, were presidents of the Senate and Chamber of Representatives respectively. They were jointly referred to as mediators, rather than as formateurs, informateurs, or preformateurs. When their talks collapsed on 5th October 2010, the Weber took charge of the talks once more, but now instead of being known as the informateur, he was a clarificator. From 21st October 2010 to 26th January 2011, Johan van de la Notte became mediator and the talks continued. I just read words. I just read a bunch of words, but I don't know what they meant. I just understood that there was information and there were a ton of talks between politicians and people were needed to be mediator of such talks. You could always read Poster Girl Encyclopedia entries instead. No, because now we have 14 important things to think about. I prefer this over the formatures. Heño, Nirvana, Heño, user, Heño, Alejandro. Sí me acuerdo. Alejandro. Estoy confundida. Leí muchas palabras que no sé qué significan. Vamos al siguiente capítulo. 14 boring things to think about. Number 1. Watching 10 square feet, parentheses, 0.93 square meter, parentheses, of paint dry. That surely is boring. Watching 12 square feet, parentheses, 1.11 square meters, parentheses, of grass growth. Yeah, that's also boring, yes. A best practices city council rules of order conference seminar. Total sample differentiation. The lunchtime line at a short-staffed post office. I don't think that's that boring. At least not as boring as, the city rules and paint dry. Office database training day. Ooh, that surely is boring. Snail races. I really like snail races. I mean, granted, I haven't watched a snail race in real life, but I watched a little bit of that one animated movie. Turbo? I think it's called Turbo, right? This is not as boring as city council rules. Standard income deduction form 52A part 7. Boring. 50 Shades of Beige. A Sunday afternoon in 1975. The evaporation of 1 pint parentheses 0.47 liter parentheses of water in real time. Ooh. The home of electricity pylons. The longest game of Monopoly in human history. That might be boring, but I'm sure that Monopoly game will make a super cool YouTube video essay of 3 hours. Confirming by counting the thread count of your sheets. Yay! Boring things. Snail races will actually be very interesting. I want to watch one in real life. Just like putting bugs to fight between them. That's boring, but cool. The administrative bureaucracy of the Byzantine Empire! Yay! More history! An extract from Byzantium, the complete administrative guide by Professor L. Teddy. His name is literally boring in Spanish. Well, not exactly boring, but what's tedious in English? Tedious. Oh, okay. His name is literally tedious. Perfect for this book. That movie is actually a stolen idea from a SpongeBob SquarePants old episode where Gary participated in a snail race. They were super fast. I've seen memes of that SpongeBob episode because people have compared me to that snail because I'm slow. Wait, didn't they put a rock to compete in that episode? Oh, that might be why I've heard about that episode. I mean, if the Monopoly game was an anime, it would be very intense with power-ups to live in the heart of the board and people getting pulled to the Shadow Realm. But I don't think that will put me to sleep. You know what will put me to sleep? The Byzantine Empire by Professor Tedious. The civil service of the Byzantine Empire was a part of the Byzantine political culture, but also separate from it. It had an administrative function, but also an executive approach to administration. The bureaucracy was reorganized many times over the years, as we shall see in more detail on page 17. No, I don't want to read about it anymore. Page 17, page 84, page 800. Oh wait, this book doesn't have a page 800. I think it's because this is an extract. Okay. Whew. I'm saved. I'm saved from more story. More history, at least for now. Page 739 and page 1008. The civil service can be categorized in 3 sections: the Palatine administration, based at a palace; the provincial government, which was responsible for government in the provinces; and the central civil service, which was responsible for central direction of the administrative bureaucracy. The civil service has been estimated to have been staffed by at least 600 civil servants across 13 different boroughs or departments of state. Fundamental categorization within civil administrative bureaucracy was between kritai, or judicial officers, and secretikoi, or financial officers. The secretikoi were overseen by a general controller known as the sacellarios. The sacellarios, in turn, were overseen by departmental overseers known as logothetes. The logothetes, though Geniko, for example, was a finance minister in charge of financial administrative bureaucracy, who was the overseer for the sacellarios of the financial bureau, who in turn were the overseers for the kritai of the financial bureau within the civil administrative bureaucracy. Similarly, the logothetes, though dromo, supervised the post office. The kritai who worked on matters relating to the post office and other matters of similar import reported to the secretikoi of the post office section of the civil service, and the secretikoi in turn reported to the logothereto dromo. Yet again, words were pronounced, words were said. At least I was able to say funny Roman words. I don't want to make us sleep. Make it okay. Okay. If I don't do the voices, I will get bored. And I still got like 1 hour and 20 minutes of stream. I don't want to get bored of the book. The voices are for me. The voices are for me to keep focus. The book. The Greek! Yeah, the Greek. The same thing. It's the same thing, right? Yeah, the same thing. A history bedtime story. Luna, Heño, welcome. Heño. Please, Heño, welcome. I'm happy to hear the sleepy bubble reading sleepy stories. Okay. Lesson learned. No more funny voices for the next chapters. I'm learning. I think some of the pronunciation made me... Okay. Lina, stop being funny. No more funnies, okay? No more funnies. He doesn't really listen to voices. Spot the difference. Oh, wait, let me make this. Hold on. Okay, now you can see all of the thingies. The problem is that they are too tiny, so I don't even know if there are differences between all of the shirts. Dots. guys. All of them are looking similar to me. Fifth row, second. What? Wait, what is a row and what is a column? Okay, row is down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, oh, 4 row. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then second column. Huh? Okay. I guess it's different, but I don't really see the difference. Do you? One of them isn't washed clean. Shh. We're trying to sleep, Luis. Shh. No funnies. No funnies. There were actually 2 Roman empires. It was split into 2 because it was too big to rule. Oh, I hope one day the Piedras are as big as the Roman Empire. Maybe we will need to divide into com and then piedras. Or maybe we can divide in compi and piedras. Comp, piedras. A half can be comp and the other half can be piedras. I don't see any difference, guys. I'm also not paying that much attention to the shirts. All of them look the same. I'm getting closer now. I think all of them have collars, right? All of them have collars. What about the dots on the body of the shirt? I'm getting trypophobia and not exactly getting sleepy. My eyes. Oh my god. I think this book is messing up with me. All of them look the same. Did anyone find the difference? The biggest empire was in fact the Spanish one. What about the Compiedra Empire? Wow, I'm sorry. Okay. Starcat, Heño, bienvenido. Felicidades por los 666. Es verdad. Ok. Lo mencionaré al final si me acuerdo. Gracias, Starcat. Guys, I don't think there are any difference. I don't think there are any differences in here. Isn't there a cheat code or something? Wait, there are more. No. Wait, there are 2 pages of shirts. All of them look the same. All of them look the same. Why the pebble is trying to trick people into sleeping? Is the pebble planning a surprise? I wonder. Okay. If anyone is able... Wait, you know what? I'm taking a screenshot of the shirts and I'm sending them to the Discord. And if anyone wants to try to find the difference, to spot the difference, you're welcome to. ¿Ok? Voy a mandar las 2 imágenes de... Oops, I heard. I'm sorry for the notification. I think I'll send it to General English. And then the next set of shirts. I'm sorry for the notif. If anyone wants to try to find the differences, you're welcome to. I sent it on the Discord in the General English. ¿Les mandé? al Discord las dos imágenes de playeras, a ver si encuentran el diferente. Yo creo que nos están intentando engañar, pero si alguien quiere matar el tiempo haciéndolo, son bienvenidos. ¡Yayo, Heño! ¡Bienvenido! Multi-story hypnosis. Okay. I can read it and you can follow along. This seems fine. Multi-story hypnosis. Close your eyes. You are walking along a concrete path. Okay. I'll wait for you. I'm good at reading, yes. Close your eyes, guys. Okay. You are walking along a concrete path. To the left of you is a concrete wall. To the right of you is a concrete wall. Right next to you, on your left, is a small blue car. Next to it is a large gray car. And a white car, followed by a red car. Next to a green car with a bicycle in the back. Next to that is a silver car, then a large black car with shiny wheels. Don't forget the shiny wheels, okay? Okay, look to your right. There is a big gray car next to a medium-sized blue car. Next to a red car. Next to a large white van. Keep walking along the concrete path, being mindful of the concrete walls on either side. Don't forget about the concrete walls. They have been here for the whole time. As you walk, you get to a concrete slope. Go down the concrete slope. It's gray. Very, very gray. It winds down and down. You are again on a concrete path. To the left of you is a concrete wall. To the right of you is a concrete wall. Hold on, I got lost. Okay, directly to your left there is a red car next to a white car, next to a large silver car with stickers on the windscreen. There are 3 black cars in a row, followed by a green car, then a tiny red car. To your left is a white car, followed by a red van, next to a small silver car with a baby seat on the back. Wait. I think it's working. I can't believe this is working. And I got lost again. Oh, the baby seat. Next is a yellow car, followed by 2 silver cars and a large black motorbike. Keep walking along the concrete path. You get to another slope. Go down the slope, mindful of the gray walls on either side of you. Keep walking down and down as it goes round and round. You come to a concrete path. To the left of you is a concrete wall. To the right of you is a concrete wall. Directly next to you is a black car with a rack on the roof, followed by a large blue van with blackout windows. Next to that is a white car, followed by a green car, followed by 4 silver cars. The first silver car is very small, the second silver car is large and shiny, and the third is medium-sized and hasn't been cleaned for a while. The fourth is small and has a cushion in the front seat. There is a large blue car, followed by a white car and a small black van. Follow the path as it winds down and down and down and down and down. also getting sleepy. I can't believe the hypnosis worked. Thank you. Multi-story hypnosis. Buenas noches, Yayu. Bye bye. Yo creo que ya se fue Yayu. Pero igual, bye bye, Yayu. Descansa. Creo que es mucho. I think I'm too sleepy to imagine this. Close your eyes as you read is very clever. I am smarter than the book because since I need to read to you, I can't fall asleep. Oh my god, it will be really funny if I did indeed end up falling asleep on stream. Oh, it won't happen. It won't happen. I know some people have fallen asleep on a stream before. Some Vtubers have done it. Not like in a donathon, like not as a scheduled activity. I mean, like they were too sleepy or tired that I ended up sleeping even for just some seconds on stream. I know that has happened before. Pues te iba a decir que sería gracioso que te duermas tú en el chat. Que no va a pasar, creo. Espero. Creo que no va a pasar. I can imagine for the concrete part was a prison. You are a prisoner of Piedra Lina. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No more funny voices. Look, hibernation stream. Yay! I'm not falling asleep. 4 names for snow. Wait, why would you name snow other than just snow? Merchant, blizzard, corn. Okay. Wait, we are really naming snow like if it was a pet, right? Merchant, blizzard, corn, cornice. Huh? Balloon? Okay. Frost, dendrite, finger drift. Fern, flurry, ropill, round blizzard, roof, hoarfrost, lake effect snow, needle, new snow, old snow, undine, mittens, penitence? That's a weird name for snow with a K. Perennial snow, pillow drift, holy crystal, powder, rhymed snow, ripples, roller, sastry, skirt. No, I'm sorry. Skift, sleet, slush, sneert, no ridge, no drift, no squall. Where was I? Snow squall, snow burst, snowflake, snowpack, snowstorm, snowy snow. Snowy snow. That's definitely a name for snow. Snowy snow. Only the manager had to close the stream. She got mad at the viewer. I won't fall asleep. I promise, I won't fall asleep. No voy a dormir. Les prometo que no me duermo. Heño, Angelio. Bienvenido. Some sports statistics. In the 1886 World Series between the St. Louis Browns and the Chicago White Stockings, there was a total of 63 errors. The longest tennis match in history was between John Isner and Nicolas Mahut at Wimbledon in 2010. 2010? I don't think anyone calls it 2010, right? 2010. It lasted 11 hours and 5 minutes and was spread over the course of 3 days. Wow! 1958 World Men's Handball Championships, Norway scored 67 goals. In the archery category at the 1996 Olympics, South Korea won 1 medal. I feel identified with that. Yes. I'm South Korea Kini. In the world of cricket, the longest test match was played between South Africa and England, 13 on 3rd March 1939. It ended 12 days later, after 43 hours and 16 minutes of play. 1,981 runs and 5,447 balls. The result was a draw. Wow. I mean, that makes sense. It was that long because it was a draw all the time, right? In the Women's World Floorball Championships, Sweden has been crowned champion more than any other team, the only other winners having Finland and Switzerland. In West Flanders and surrounding regions, a variant on the game bowls is played. It is called trabols. That sounds like a pun I'm not getting, but okay. The World Championships for Rock, Paper, Scissors has a first prize of $10,000. Oh! I want to become a Rock, Paper, Scissors pro player. Just because of the prize, yes. I'm a gold digger like that. In 2011, in the Northern Territory of Australia, the steering competition was won by Fergal Ice or Fleming after 40 minutes and 59 seconds of staring without blinking at his opponent. Wow. 2010 is a valid way of saying it. I know it's a valid way of saying it, but I don't think anyone says 2010, right? I think the majority of people say 2010. 2011, 20... I guess it's valid. I guess I've heard about it. I'm not used to it. One of the longest poker games ever was held at the Birdcage Theater in Tombstone, Arizona, from 1881 to 1889. It lasted 8 years. Wow, 5 months and 3 days. At the British and World Marbles Championship, glass marbles were first used instead of the previous clay marbles in April 1962. At the 1956 Olympics, in the individual dressage event, which was held in Sweden rather than Melbourne due to quarantine issues, the bronze medal was won by Lieselot Linsenhoff of West Germany, riding Adular. I don't even know what dressage is. I guess since the book says that the winner was riding a thing called Adular, I guess dressage has to do with horses, right? Unless Adular is another person. It will be weird. Yeah. Majority based on what? On my own experience. You don't need anything else. My own experience. Mine whirls. You are very sleepy. Oh, this is a page I found. This is a page that got me interested in this book. And for this page, guys, you need to read it with me, okay? You are so sleepy. You are so sleepy. So sleepy. Sleepy. so 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 sleepy. Sleepy, 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 sleepy. Sleepy, 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 sleepy. You are so sleepy, you are so sleepy. You are so sleepy, you are so sleepy. You are so sleepy. So, 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 so sleepy. Sleepy. I feel so awake. I'm trying my best to be comforting and soothing and calm. Am I not doing my best? I love this spiral of just. Can you see it? I feel dizzy. I don't think that's soothing. Because that reminds me of a fly, and flies are definitely not soothing. Hachi, Heño, welcome. Thank you for coming. No, you are cute. Well, I am feeling sleepy. I don't know about you, but I am feeling sleepy. You're going to sleep. Good night, little people. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Liz. Congratulations on defeating me and making me sleepy. Haha! At least it worked with one person. At least with one person. My next goal is making 2 people sleepy. I can do it. The rockathon breeze. Bye bye. Rest well. So wait, I could be studying right now. Let's do the Japanese. No, no. Today is not the Japanese stream. I can't read your Japanese because I can only read. You are very sleepy. You are very, very sleepy. You are very, very, very sleepy. You are very, 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 very sleepy. Very, 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 very. You are very sleepy. You are very, very sleepy. You are very, very, very sleepy. You are very, 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 very sleepy. Very, 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 very sleepy. Are you sleepy? I am sleepy. La narradora cayendo dormida y uno aquí con insomnio fijo. Angelito, no te preocupes, yo te ayudo. Yo te ayudo. Mi voz, tranquila, calmada, confortable, te va a ayudar, no te preocupes. Tengo la voz más ASMR del planeta. No te preocupes, yo te ayudo. Saku, Heño, welcome. Sadly, I can't stay for now, but I hope you'll have a very, very stream. Thank you for coming, Saku. Saku, I know I made you sleepy. I know it was me, right? Right. Have a nice night, you rockathon. Bye bye. And thank you. Yes, we reached demon number. Yay! Demon time. Asura, Heño, welcome. I was missing La Piedrita streaming. I also missed you. I forgot about acknowledging it at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for the super big pause on my streams. Last week, the internet was antagonizing me, and then this Tuesday, I had a very bad. It wasn't a migraine, but I had a pretty bad headache that I knew that if I streamed with that headache, it will only become worse. So yeah, I rested, but I am feeling better. Thank you for waiting me, guys. Thank you for waiting for me. I feel like the world doesn't want me to be as consistent as I want. There's always inconveniences surrounding me, and if it was by my own decision, I will stream every day. I love streaming, and I'm so glad to be back, making all of you sleepy, right? Right? I know you're sleepy. Glad to have you back. I'm glad to have you too back. And now, let's read about the recent developments in the taxonomy of mollusks. I know you want to read about this. You've been wanting to read about this your whole life. Since the publication of the taxonomy of the gastropoda of Buchet, and Rocroy, parentheses, 2005, parentheses, there have been numerous minor developments in the way that scientists classify slugs and snails. One significant contribution made by Klausman, Kolb, and her colleagues was the reclassification of the Eutheniora. After further work by Georgian and colleagues, the major groups within the Heterobranchia were redefined. Obviously, one of the most exciting new bits of research has been within the classification of the Conoidea, but we'll return to this later. Yeah, it is really exciting. Super duper exciting. Mega exciting. It has recently been shown that the extinct taxon Halcyoneloida is not a true gastropod. So these Paleozoic mollusks of uncertain position has been reclassified as a separate class within the mollusca. Avoid confusion. Within the true limpet family, parentheses, the Patelogastropoda. Research by Nakano and Ozawa in 2007 has led to some minor reclassifications. The Acmaidae have been absorbed into the identical Lotioidea, but a new family, the Eoacmaidae, has been defined. To increase the level of precision in this area of the taxonomy of the mollusks, 3 other families, Daminilae, Lepetopsidae, Neolepetopsidae, are now part of the class Lotioidea. When it comes to Vetigastropoda, the 2009 work of Giger has been significant. The subfamily, the Precisonina. I'm sorry, it sounds too similar to depression. Has been remained as the family, the Precisonidae. 2 other groups previously regarded as subfamilies, the Larocainae from the family Cisurelidae and the Temnosinclinae from the family Sotilisonidae, have also been reclassified as families, but of course this involves an important piece of renaming. The Larocainae has now known as the Larocainae, and the Temnosinclinae have been renamed Temnosinclinae. Temnosinclinae, Temnosinclidae. Oh, I see the difference. One big piece of news is that while we used to believe that the superfamily Neomophalloidea was part of the clade Vetigastropoda, new developments in molecular phylogeny have shown that it actually belongs in its own clade, Neomphalina. Hey, it says Lina like me. Neomphalina. Molluscolina. However, when it comes to the all-important relationship between Neomphalina and Vetigastropoda, there is work remaining to be done, since the research is inconclusive. Next, of course, we come to the Neritimorpha. In 2009, Mandel identified a number of new families within the Neritopsoidea, which he classified as part of the order Neritoina, which is itself in the superorder Cyclonerytimorpha, but naturally still in the subclass Nerytimorpha. This logically leads on to the recognition of Natysopsinae, parentheses, identified as part of Nerytopsidae by Bucket and Rockroyce in 2005, as part of the family Naticopsidae. So the superfamily Nerytopsoidea now contains the families Nerytopsidae, Pedailidae, Delphinulopsidae, Cortinellidae, Palaenaricidae, and Naticopsidae. On subsequent pages, we will be discussing the importance of the taxonomy of Xenogastropoda and Deriva's relationship between the family Probanidae and the superfamily Abyssocruisoidea. We will also consider the elevation of the subfamily Semisulcospinae to the more important status of family, for which it was renamed Semisulcospiridae. Important as all of these developments with the taxonomy of mollusks are, it is worth bearing in mind that all classifications are subject to potential future classifications. No, sorry, reclassification. What do I have to do to make you sleepy? We're literally reading about mollusks and snails and slugs. This is boring. I'm reading you boring stuff. What do I have to do to make you sleepy? Heño, hot fans, welcome. Heño. Oh, maybe 16 years of growth pattern in holy Ilex aquifolium will help you sleep. Oh, pictures. Year 1. Year 2. Year 3. Year 4. Year 5. Year 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. It's a oh, I see a different branch. I see. Year 7. Year 8. Oh, year 9. Year 10. Wait. I don't see the difference now. Is it the same? Is year 10 and year 11 the same? Oh, I see the difference. Okay. Year 11? Year 12. Oh. More branches. Year 13. Year 14. Year 15. Year 16. Okay, now do you understand the growth pattern of the holy? I sure do. Leaves. Oh. Try math. That worked in school. Oh, I'm sure there will be math here. Don't worry. Snails. Nightmare. Can't sleep. No. Are you afraid of snails, Bucky? Maybe that's why you get snail nightmares. Or maybe the snails are trying to tell you something in your sleep. But lately I don't feel sleepy till 1 AM. I am already sleepy. I want to keep going, at least a little bit more. Snails, pepper, yum. Yum. No, don't eat the snails. Snails are friends, not food. Somehow I feel a little bit connected to snails. Maybe it's because they have shells, and shells are similar to rocks, in some sense, right? I feel like I can empathize with snails, so please don't eat the snails. They are friends, not food. Railway gauges, another. Since the invention of steam trains in the 19th century, tracks have been built in various different sizes of gauge. Gauge is a measure of the distance between the tracks. George Stephenson built the Stockton and Darlington George Stephenson built the Stockton and Darlington Railway with a gauge of 4 foot 8 inches, having used the same gauge for testing on the Killingworth Wagonway. This in turn was based on a mine tramway called the Wellington Way. Different gauges were used for different railways in the United Kingdom at the time. Penydarren Tram Road in South Wales used a gauge of 4 foot 4 inches. Longland and Kirkintilloch Railway in Scotland used 4 foot 6 inches. Dundee and Newtile Railway, as were in Scotland, used a gauge of 4 foot 6.5 inches. The Railroad and Chasewater Railway used 4 foot. The Ayr Road and Forfar Railway used a gauge of 5 foot 6 inches. The Ulster Railway used 6 foot 2 inches. However, following the opening of the Stockton and Darlington Railway, many railways, including the Liverpool and Manchester Railway, use the same gauge as it has used, or in fact a very slightly larger one, 4 foot 8.5 inches, which became known as a standard gauge. It was also known as narrow gauge, in contrast to broad gauge, which was used by the Great Western Railway 7 foot initially, although this later changed to 7 foot and a quarter of an inch. There was some dispute as to whether narrow broad gauge was better, while some railways continued to use other alternatives. For instance, the Eastern Counties Railway used a gauge of 5 feet. As railways spread around the world, a variety of gauges continued to be used. Some of the most common gauges were 3 foot 6 inches, used for instance in southern and central Africa, Philippines, Japan, and part of Australia. Russian gauge, 4 foot 11 and 27.32 inches. Oh, it's a measure I never thought I would use. Used in Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Estonia, Finland, Georgia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Latvia, Lithuania, Moldova, Mongolia, Russia, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Ukraine, and Uzbekistan. Finnish gauge, 5 foot, used in Finland. Irish gauge, 5 foot 3 inches, used in Ireland, Brazil, and parts of Australia. Varian gauge, 5 foot 5 and 21.32 inches, used in Spain and Portugal. And Indian gauge, 5 foot 6 inches, used in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Argentina, and parts of the United States. Standard gauge was used in Albania, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bulgaria, Canada, China, Croatia, Cuba, Czech Republic, Denmark, Djibouti, 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 Digimon, Ethiopia, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Indonesia, Israel, Italy, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, Macedonia, Mexico mentioned, Montenegro, Netherlands, North Korea, Norway, Panama, Peru, Poland, Romania, Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, United States, Uruguay, Venezuela, and some lines in India, Japan, and Taiwan. I hope you found your own country in that list. But in the United States, there was also some variation in the gauge used for railways. The standard gauge of 4 feet 8.5 inches was widely used, for instance, on the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad and the Boston and Albany. The Pennsylvania Railway used a slightly different gauge of 4 feet 9 inches. The Erie Lackawanna used a broader gauge of 6 feet. Canadian Railways used a gauge of 5 feet 6 inches. In the southern state of the United States, the most common gauge was 5 feet 0 inches. The Transcontinental Railroad was initially planned at 5 feet 0 inches, but later on they changed the plan and used the standard gauge, 4 feet 8.5 inches. Some interesting alternative gauge sizes that are no longer in use include 6 foot 4 and 5/8 inches used in the Netherlands between 1839 and 1864, 5 foot 9.25 inch used briefly in Indonesia, 4 foot 11 and 3/8 inches used in Ukraine on the Kiev Tramway, 3 foot 5 and 7/8 inches used in 1911 in Poland on the Częstochowa Heavy Line. That was rough. Linda, you'll never put us to sleep. She'll keep reading to us about things very interesting. I forgot that you guys are nerds. Like me. I'm also a nerd. But I forgot that some nerds like trains. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I wish I knew about trains. I like trains. I sound like the meme phrase. I like trains, but I really like trains. The times I've been able to ride trains, I've really loved trains, and I wish there were more trains in Mexico because I like them. I don't know about the technical details of trains, but I like trains. Okay, time to count sheep. Okay, I think I'll make the page smaller so you can count all of them. Okay. That is better. Yeah. Okay. Let's count the sheep. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did they count you? I don't think so. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30. Siguiente página. Pero saco, tenemos que contar juntos. ¿Cuánto es contar? Borreguitos, para que nos durmamos. ¿Cómo contaste tan rápido? How did you count that fast, Saku? Even if there is a continental railway, there's no chance to find an unanimous way to fill them all. Apparently not. Apparently, there are too many different types of gauges. There were more in the past, but they have been discontinued at this time. So yeah, there is no standard gauge for all railways in the world. More ship! More ship, more ship. Ship, more ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33. Okay. Did I count it right? I want to do it again. 1, 2, no. I'm counting in Spanish now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. ¿Eh? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I did count it right. I'm slower in English. I'm slower in English, but I did it right. Yes. 33. Una vez es un puerco bien pelado. Shh. No chistes. No. Porque si no, me río. Shh. Okay. We were able to count. Yay. Era otra página. Ya. This is another page. We got very chip in here and 33 chip here. Perder la cuenta suena una buena manera de quedar dormido contando. Ahora se me antojó una barbacoa de borrego y puerco. ¿Por qué puerco? Por lo que dijo Saku, seguramente. Son lo mismo, nada más que uno es lanudo. The dullest entries in interesting diaries. This does sound interesting. Christopher Columbus, Saturday, August 4, 1492. Steered southwest. Steered southwest by south. Wow. President Harry S. Truman. I don't know who that is. I guess that's an American president, right? March 3rd, 1947. Spend a pleasant day. Go to bed and get caught at 2:30 a.m. Tuesday. Ooh, that doesn't seem pleasant at all. It's a nice morning, but we're running into clouds over Texas and Oklahoma. Samuel Pepys. I don't know him either. June 17, 1660. Partial transcript. Lay long a bed. Ludwig Wittgenstein. April 10th, 1934. Sat watching clouds drift slowly past the window. Then fell asleep. Thematically accurate. George Orwell, September 2nd, 1938. Fine and fairly warm. General Joseph W. Stilwell, August 1st, 1943. Office in AM, usual stuff. PM, nap. Reading evening. Good rest. Do you guys write a diary? Because I do. I do write in my diary. I don't do it daily. I want to make it a daily habit, but then I forget, or I am too busy with other stuff. But reading these entries made me think that, hey, I can do it daily. I don't need to put that much pressure into myself to write a whole page daily. I can only write. Sat watching clouds drift slowly past the window, then fell asleep. Now I feel better about myself. I really like writing. It helps me whenever I am too overwhelmed by thoughts. But I tend to write more about my thoughts and feelings and less about the daily happenings in my life. And I wish I wrote more about what's going on in my life, like the events in my life, because I think that's way easier to read in the future instead of reading my feelings and my thoughts, right? I wish I wrote differently, but at the same time, writing about my feelings, it's more natural to me. I guess it will be unnatural to change the way I do it instinctively. Instinctively, yes. Of the streamers I watch can count. I can count in Spanish, not in English. And I can count in English, just barely and slowly, but I can do it. Yes. Recuerda, no es entrada de color, sí es información importante. El más mínimo giro náutico puede conllevar una infinidad de improbabilidades. Rayos. Si no hubiera escrito eso, tal vez nunca hubiéramos sido conquistados. Man. Este libro es todo lo contrario a lo que dice que debe hacer. Es interesante. Estoy de acuerdo. This book is interesting. Unlike in all the fun facts we are learning. I think I wrote the name of the book in the description, and if I didn't, I'll put the name of the book and the author in the description after the stream, okay? Si no he escrito el nombre del libro y del autor en la descripción aún, lo haré después del stream, por si lo quieren leer ustedes después, para que lo puedan encontrar. Depende de la edad si les da, pero es que a mí siempre me da sueño. Soy lo contrario a tener insomnio. Tengo hipersomnio o algo así, no sé, siempre tengo sueño. And that's doing the work, not the book. I think some people don't think the same, Becky. I think some people say the contrary, that I'm not helping at all. La verdad es que no... ¡Ah! ¡Eso es muy lindo! Logré que uno de tus gatos se durmiera. Oh, ok, me lo llevo. Victoria para mí. He's been writing fanfiction again. Oh, the diaries! No, not that kind of thoughts. Anyways, the dictionary of dullness. Apathy. Noun. Inaction due to indifference, lack of enthusiasm, lethargy. Detachment. Noun. An absence of connection, engagement, or interest. Doldrums. Noun. A place or period of stagnation, ennui or lassitude. Ooh, I didn't know about those last two words. Dullness. Noun. The property of being boring, tedious, or uninteresting. That's me. Ennui. Noun. Oh, you're telling me what's annoying. Wait, hold on a second. I think the dictionary is just telling me the same words over and over again. Ennui. Noun. A state of boredom often induced by tedium and a general sense of pointlessness. Fatigue. Noun. Tiredness, exhaustion, lethargy, sleepiness. Flatness. Noun. A lack of significant or engaging features, a feeling of pointlessness and boredom. Indifference. Noun. A lack of interest, engagement, connection, concern, or enthusiasm. Lassitude. Noun. A condition of weary lethargy. Lethargy. Noun. A condition of fatigue, emotional inertia, heaviness, or indifference. Listlessness. Noun. Lack of energy, awareness, and sleepy indolence. Monotony. Noun. An absence of variety. The tedium of endless repetition. Pococurantism. Noun. Indifference, carelessness, lethargic lack of interest. Sameness. Noun. A soporific lack of variety. Monotony. Tedium vitae. Noun. State of extreme lethargy. Boredom of everything. Tediousness. Noun. Citidium. Tedium. Noun. Dullness, monotony, boredom, etc. Poco. Wow. I learned stuff. Nice. Oh, labyrinth! I love labyrinths. Labyrinth. I love labyrinths. Labyrinth. It's working. My head is saying. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. I want to do the labyrinth, but I don't think there's a good way to do it. Because I will need to bring my drawing software. I don't really want to bring it right now. Mazes. Yeah, mazes. Labyrinths. Wait, I'll get a marker. Don't write over the screen. I'll share this page too in the Discord if you want it. Voy a compartir esta página en el Discord. Por si alguien no quiere. Allá. Les envié en General English el laberinto por si lo quieren hacer. And you can see my cursor, right? Start. Oh. Wait. Do I have to use the white lines or the gray areas? No, I think I need to use the white, right? Okay. No, I don't think that's how it works. Wait, this doesn't work. Wait, the start is a lie. We don't start in the start, do we? Do I start in the start? Maybe. I need to go like this. Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe I need to go like this. No, we're trapped. Guys, I don't think I'm doing this correctly. Maybe here. No. Maybe here. Can I even solve this maze labyrinth? I don't think there is any way to solve it. Oh, maybe from here. There is no way to solve this. Or maybe this is why we get sleepy, because there is no way to solve it. I solved it already. You can solve it. Yeah, I don't think you can solve it. I think the white lines are the walls, right? Yeah, I think it's unsolvable. Creo que no se puede resolver. El laberinto, me da que si se me prende el cerebro buscando la salida, perder el sueño. No, ¿por qué lo hiciste? Ok, vamos a otra página. Let's go to another page, okay? Oh, this is a long page. And then we have a here. Okay, we can end in this page. Okay, we can end in the eye chart. So let's read about the pyramids. Pyramids, yes. How the pyramids were built. The Egyptian pyramids. Wait, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Hold on.
Pyramid.
Pyramid. Okay. This pyramid. The Egyptian pyramids are pyramid shaped. Wow. Off to a great start. The Egyptian pyramids are pyramid shaped structures in Egypt. Oh my god. There are over 100 pyramids, mostly built in sandy areas of the desert. For centuries, scientists have speculated as to how the pyramids were built. Now we can reveal the true story of the construction process. Firstly, detailed plans for the pyramids were drawn up by the architects. Then, the plans were given to the builders, whose job it was to follow the instructions. A single block of stone. Hey, that's me! Don't bring the stones into this! Was dragged laboriously across the sandy desert and placed in the correct position. Then another single block of stone was dragged slowly across the sand and placed next to the first block, as instructed in the plans. After that, a third block of stone was dragged gradually across the sand and maneuvered inch by inch carefully into place, next to the second block, which was still next to the first block, where it had been positioned. After this, a fourth block was dragged slowly across the sand and inched carefully into its correct position. And then, a fifth block was dragged carefully across the sand and moved laboriously into the correct position. These blocks were the first 5 blocks in either the external wall or the internal shape of the pyramids. The eventual aim was to create a pyramid shape within which there was chambers and tunnels, as well as internal structures built out of blocks. So the internal structures needed a base block as well as the external walls. When the first line of blocks of stone was as long as the plans had indicated, the builders carefully dragged another block of stone slowly across the sand under the baking hot sun. This would have been a very slow process, with the block only moving a few inches forward at a time. This block was placed next to the existing line of blocks of stone, but instead of extending the line in either direction, this block was moved slowly and carefully into position adjacent to the line, creating the first element of a perpendicular wall. Then, the second block was... wait, what? Adjacent... oh, adjacent. Oh, perpendicular... oh, I see. Yeah, I got it. I don't know if you got it, but I got it. Then, a second block was carefully dragged across the sand and positioned laboriously next to the block that had previously been carefully positioned across according to the plans. After this, a third block was dragged ever so slowly across the sand. The third block of the new section of the base of the pyramid was placed precisely in position, adjacent to the previous block, which had been placed against the first block of the new section, perpendicular to the previous section of the base. This was all, of course, in accordance with the detailed plans which the builders will have been consulting on a regular basis. One block positioned in an incorrect location could have been disastrous. Indeed, had this third block of the new section been positioned wrongly, it might have had to carefully drag every one of the previous blocks back across the sand so that they could start all over again. Eventually, every block in the base layer of the pyramid was correctly and carefully positioned. Labors through this stage of the construction had been. Next stage was to be even more complex. Now the first block of the second layer had to be dragged slowly and carefully across the desert floor in the burning heat of the sun, and then laboriously raised up so that it could be placed in the correct position on top of the existing layer of blocks of stone. After that, the second block was dragged slowly and carefully across the sand and raised slowly, inch by inch, up to its correct position next to the first block in the second layer of blocks in the pyramid. This block had to be carefully levered up and then maneuvered into position. Of course, our explanation of this process might not be entirely accurate. Some of the slow, careful dragging of blocks across the sand might have been taking place at the same time as the blocks for the layers were being laboriously dragged and cautiously raised into position before the process continued. Pyramids. That's Lena's whole family. So, is this like an old family story for you? Yeah. Well, not from my direct family, but from my long distance family? How do you say this? Like, stretched family? Extended family! That's the word I wanted. Extended family, yes. It's familiar, but it's also painful. I don't want to be dragged carefully and cautiously across the hot sand of the desert and then be laboriously raised into position. Oh, that's traumatic. That's traumatic for us rocks. Karnin, Heño, welcome! Heño. The white lines are the... Oh, wait! Were the white lines really the path? Huh. Didn't I think I was solving it incorrectly? I think Saku solved it! Okay, I want to spoil myself because I want to solve it later by myself. Thank you, Saku. Thank you. Okay, on to our last page of today. A brief history of the eye chart. Let's go. The eye chart opticians use is called a Snellen chart. It is named after Hermann Snellen, who created the first such chart in 1862. Charts are generally printed with 11 lines of letters in the first line. The charts are generally printed with 11 lines of letters. In the first line, there will be one very large letter. The rows have increasing numbers of letters as you go down the page, with the letters at an increasingly small size when you take a test. This is really difficult to read. I don't like this. And the difficulty isn't that it's becoming smaller and smaller. The difficulty is that there is no punctuation in this paragraph. The eye chart. Opticians use... Okay. The eye chart opticians use is called a Snellen chart. It is named after Hermann Snellen, who created the first such chart in 1862. Charts are generally printed with 11 lines of letters. In the first line, there will be one very large letter. The rows have increasing numbers of letters as you go down the page, with the letters at an increasingly small size. When you take a test, just sit 6 meters from the chart and try to read the letters aloud. Snellen regarded standard vision as being able to recognize one of his optotypes, the technical name for the letters used in the Snellen test, with 5 minutes of arc, meaning the person can discriminate a spatial pattern which is divided by a visual angle of 1 minute of arc. In many cases, the Snellen test has now been replaced by the Logmar chart, which also uses rows of letters and was developed at the National Vision Research Institute of Australia in... Oh, I can't read that. Oh no. Oh no, I can't read. Was developed at the National Vision Research Institute of Australia in, I think it's 1976. Yeah, I think it's 1966, 76. The Logmar chart allows opticians to attain a greater degree of accuracy than the Snellen test in estimating visual acuity, agility, Those are letters for I think I'm blind. I think glasses over my glasses. Okay, now I want to try to do this without glasses. And let me tell you, this will get bad. Oh. This will get really bad. And I will get a headache instead of getting sleepy. Oh my god. You will learn how blind I am because of this. Are you ready? I'm not ready. The eye chart opticians use is called a Snellen chart. Oh no, everything is blurry. It is. Everything is blurry. It is named after Herman Snellen, who I can kind of make up what the letters mean, but I can't look at them clearly. Oh no, after Herman Snellen. Oh. No, that's everything. And I'm not 5 meters away. I'm pretty close to my screen. So I was able to read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5 rows. Are you proud of me? Okay, now you learned how truly blind I am. Oh, let me put my glasses back on. That was rough, yes. Yeah, I already read this text. You're right. But also, even if I already read it, I could only read until here. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're proud of me. 5.5. No, it was 6.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5. 6.5. I'm also sending you this screenshot. So you can feel bad about your vision too. Done! Okay, we finished for today. Do you feel sleepy? Well, I don't know if I feel sleepy, but I for sure feel comfortable and really happy to be back. Not really, no. Yes, I'm sleepy. It worked with Hachi! Yay! I feel at peace. I think that works somehow. Maybe next time I can truly try to whisper everything. But I'm embarrassed of doing actual ASMR. It's because I don't feel like I can provide good ASMR, you know? I feel like I'm the opposite of ASMR. Maybe next time I can truly try to whisper. I don't have an ASMR mic, but we can try it. We can try it. If that truly helps you sleep, I can do my best not to laugh, to not make silly voices, and to just whisper. Elaine's so cute. Thank you. You're cute too. Heño, welcome. Happy to hear the rock again. I'm happy to have you back too. Thank you for coming, guys. Next time, try a different approach. Might I suggest something? Yeah, you can. I mean, it was fun. I feel drowsy. Super sleepy? Not really. Not really super sleepy, but I feel drowsy. And we still got like 3/4 of the book left. No, more than that. I think we have like 4/5 of the book left. So we can continue doing stream like this in the future. Oh, okay, guys, if you weren't here before, let me show you the surprise. Si no estaban antes, chicos, les voy a mostrar la sorpresa. So yeah, today well, not today, but I checked the goal, the Dotaton goal, the goal for my PC. Yes, and we reached 2 incentives since last time I checked. We reached the sneak peek of the Light 2D model, and we reached the only Japanese stream. And honestly, I'm concerned, I'm scared, but I'm gonna do my best. But if you weren't here before, I'll show you the sneak peek, one sneak peek of the Live 2D model. If you didn't see it before, okay? I'm gonna post it on Twitter and on the Discord, okay? You will see it. You will see it. No worries. And you will see it when it is finished. Yeah, I think that's everything for today. Thank you for joining, guys. I will probably see you next week, because I don't think I will be able to stream Majora's this week. But if I'm able to, then I'll see you with Zelda on the weekend. And if not, I'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I miss you. I miss you. I hope at least I could help you relax. Let's see each other again soon. Okay? The Rockathon, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.